time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball comes your way next. Into the box, Rico Blanco.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, second baseman, number 60.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. And him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So striding forward now, Noriaoki. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Now the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Smith will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, David Wright. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ball 2.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. Sends that one out of play for strike one. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Conforto is right there, 1 down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And he just misses with a curveball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Ball 3. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Right has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Third baseman.
Harvey's ready. First pitch on the way. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Squared that one up just a little late. To 2-2 now.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
First baseman.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Wilmer Flores.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's Hechavarria at shortstop. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 7th.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Heading for second is Reyes. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And they're not going to get Reyes. He's in safely at third with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. So striding in, Alex Gordon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
You froze him on the fastball there. Alex Gordon is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Rico Blanco is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Stepping in, Steven Souza. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Left fielder, Steven
A
Souza.
swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Malik Smith the next to hit. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Here's Hechavarria now.
Batting 7th.
He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. No one out with a runner at second. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready on 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on.
Designated hitter.
Here's Lucas Duda now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Harvey over to first. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. Twos all over the... Here comes the first pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in this.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. In to score, the runner from third. Ramos rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Smith. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. A base hit in his first trip. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Number 34 is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Big in for his second at
for the Rays, right fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Evan Longoria waits on deck. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Settling in now, Evan Longoria reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gordon on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off. Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well. That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Logan Morrison. First time up, he went down looking. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Harvey now on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he was looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too. 3-1.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. So digging in now, David Wright. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 5.
Hit back toward the mound.
Right.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Wilmer Flores.
Up next for
He's
the Mets.
0 for 1 thus far.
Wilmer.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Kiermaier coming on. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
As a look, now the pitch. Travis d'Arnaud is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Smith going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Right rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gordon
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Smith. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Steven Souza. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Into the windup and the pitch. Malik Smith will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Grounded to short. Reyes fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Echeverria.
Popped up. Flores coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Rico Blanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rico
just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Souza on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Flipped out the other way toward short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Aoki.
Action in the Rays pen now as they. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. Blanco is on his way home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Around third now is Aoki. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This is on the ground over to first. Echeverria for 1. On to Morrison, and it's a double play. Stepping up to the plate, David Wright. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Way out in front. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Designated hitter.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wilson Ramos.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Harvey steps into his windup. 1-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Tim.
Fielder. Kevin.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kevin Kiermaier stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now a throw over to first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is flared out towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Ready once again, Wilmer Flores. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Wilmer
Now
Flores.
a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Echeverria's there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. Eric Goodell.
3rd baseman, Evan Longoria.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And Gordon's there to take it in for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Steven Souza. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Misses. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Gordon is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Malik Smith the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward 3rd. But striding in once again, Alex Gordon.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Xavier Cedeno.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 31.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded by Echeverria. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Rico Blanco is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Nori Aoki hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here's Lucas Duda now, 0 for 1. Eddie Chavez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Lucas Duda becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Push softly over toward the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 outs and 2
right fielder. Kevin
decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, number 52. Yoenis Cespedes.
Brad Boxberger has been summoned from the
for the Rays, number 26, Brad Boxberger.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. And foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 43, Dan Shaney.
From the stretch. Ball one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Steve Cishek takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kiermaier will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hard ground ball to third. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Into the box now, Logan Morrison. Jerry Blevins. Jose Pirela is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's set down, one away. Digging in, Steven Souza. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. Wright's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Malik Smith.
Center fielder. Alex Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-0 pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Darno has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Throw over to first. And another throw over. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a look over to first. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fracture. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll be the one to lead off against Cishek, who tries to secure the victory. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 0-2, here it is. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Smith's on the move. 1 away. Striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Standing in, Alex.
Batting, right fielder, Alex Gordon.
Alex Colomé comes out of the bullpen to shut things down.
Number 37, Alex Colomé.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Souza will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Time called here as with the potential.
Blanco, your attention please.
First pitch on its way. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Here's Nori Aoki as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Altuve has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game is victorious Rays. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon. A sellout of 45.